So the Rock Showboat got a redesign not too long ago, and it turned him into a top tier showboat. Why? Because of a choose move. It's a 9-charge blue move that allows you to choose yellow gems. With Dolph Ziggler, we get to choose 7. We're going to use Jerry the King Lawler to try and get that move off as quickly as we can. And there's a second blue move that goes with it that makes that choose move even more damaging. So that's a fairly nice board. We're going to get our blue move on turn 1, which is what we're looking for. And that charges both of those blues for turn 2. So now here's blue move number 1. It increases yellow gem damage by 44% for the next 2 turns. And now we choose 7 into yellow. You can choose this to blow up the board. You can choose it to try and cascade some blues. If you think you're not going to finish off your opponent, try to recycle those blue moves. Andre the Giant Trickster would be nice to have for the recycle. I do not have him. But this move can hit really hard, 76k. And he's not even kicking out, but you see if he did kick out, that yellow finisher was ready to go. And that yellow finisher deals some pretty nice damage, over 30,000 damage. And destroys a 4x4. So 16 gems. A very nice finisher for a showboat. Usually you see showboats have high health, but don't do a lot of damage. With this yellow gem boost for 2 turns, that choose move becomes very damaging for a showboat, which is why I really like him. And I don't have a lot of guys that use Lawler, so Lawler can stay with the Rock more often than not. You see, we didn't get our blue move right off the bat here, so you just play defensively until it works out. And now we've got our 2 blues. And defensive play is underrated in this. If you don't have a match of your own, look at what your opponent needs and take it away. Got our damage boost on these yellow gems, and now we're choosing 7. Decent cascade. See, that's 80k damage for a showboat. That's lovely. And now our first look at the finisher. This is going to be a really fun animation. The most electrifying move in sports entertainment, the people's elbow. So he started that at 55k, and that will easily get the job done on striker Baron Corbin. So that's a couple of quick matches for The Rock. So we've seen that build twice. Here's a second one, and this might be for blitzes or trying to save health packs. So you see we've taken that People's Punches, the increased yellow gem damage move, we've put it on the bench and replaced it with the Spine Buster, a 6-charge black move. And that's another choose move, but this one chooses gems into heal gems, and pretty powerful ones, 4,700 for each heal gem. So you're putting 5 of those on the board. That's a 25k regain in health. And the nice thing about this one, that's a lovely board to start with. Keeping the same trainers, Lawler and Ziggler here, you could use NXT Roman Reigns too. No, I don't know what I'm saying. I think this is the right build. Still using Lawler and Dolph Ziggler, but you want to get those black move and blue moves off at the same time. So here's our choose to heal gem move, and you want to put these in spots where you're going to place your choose to yellow on the next turn. So we chose 5 into heal gems. Now we're going to go right over top of those and make those into yellows. Create some matches. Get some damage, some cascade. Fill that finisher. And you can see we're back to full health here. And we didn't create a pin. So we can get our finisher off now and finish this match with 100% health. So this is a far cry from the Showboat Rock that they gave you to start the game. And that's a beauty thing about this for free-to-pay players. You've got a ton of rock shards, a ton of them. Should not be difficult or expensive or costly or take a long time to increase this rock. Get him to 4-star, you'll love him.